¿Quieres los mejores productos al mejor precio? Pues en la caja de descripción encontrarás enlaces patrocinados por el canal, con los que podrás encontrar descuentos exclusivos y grandes precios. Sigue el enlace para videojuegos y accede a Instant Gaming, preparada para todas las plataformas. Y para el resto de tus compras, por supuesto, accede a Amazon. Compra Seguro y ayudarás al canal. Y ahora, disfruta del vídeo. Hasta más ver. Muy buenas a todos, jóvenes, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a Juegos Perdidos y bienvenidos nuevamente a los Pilares de la Tierra. Como siempre, antes de nada, agradeceros el que estéis aquí y que tengáis a bien el pasar un ratito con un servidor. Muchísimas gracias por vuestro apoyo y también a esta serie. Y si te gusta el contenido, recuerda darle un pequeño like y suscríbete si no lo has hecho hasta el momento. Bueno, como bien sabéis, esta es una serie que la hemos estado disfrutando en directo. Y como dije en el último directo en concreto, pues iba a pasar a ser en diferido para que fuera más constante y para que no perdiéramos el hilo de esta historia, que al final es una historia bastante densa, ¿eh? Así que vamos a darle amor. Estamos en el segundo libro. Y nos encontramos que ha pasado unos cuantos años y tenemos a los protagonistas ya mayorcitos, ¿eh? Ya han pegado el estirón. Entre ellos Jack, que antes era un chiquillo y ahora ya ha pegado un muy buen estirón. Ménsula inacabada. Que nunca termina nada. Tom no sabe lo que le espera. La pregunta es, ¿lo termino ahora o luego? Termínalo ahora.
Time to get this done.
Vale. Luego. Cachis en la mano, me lo voy a cargar. Vale. Ha funcionado. No. Jolín, con lo fácil que era. Bueno, más o menos.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I focus today? And the face still isn't right. I can never get the face right. I'm done for now. I just can't stand looking at it anymore. Ah, damn.
Watch your tongue.
I will. Damn. I need to get much better at this.
Reúnete con Aliena. Eso es justamente lo que vimos en el último vídeo, en el último directo. Aliena también ha crecido y nosotros estamos por la labor de tirar de los trastos.
I can never get the expression right. That's not humility, sorrow, and dignity. It looks surprised. A surprised Corbel. Useless.
La cara no está bien. Philip me pidió una expresión de humildad, amor y pena. Necesito hacerla mejor. Tímpano. Irá encima de la puerta de entrada, a la vista de todo el mundo. No parece terminado aún. Jonathan pasa demasiado tiempo con monjes. ¿Cuándo empezará a preguntar por su padre? Recuerdo el invierno en el que nació. Pasa demasiado tiempo con monjes.
Hey, little brother.
Comentar lo importante que es cuidar de él. Poner caras. Levantarse. Es hora de divertirnos.
Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can.
Tom and Philip said you can't. You have to work.
I know what they said. I was there, you know.
Explicar por qué no pasa nada por no trabajar.
Philip and Tom won't mind if we take a break. Sometimes people say one thing and mean another thing. Either he's stopped listening or he's thinking about it.
Está meditando lo que digo. Comentario importante.
I hope you appreciate that I look out for you.
I ate a beetle.
Don't tell Philip, all right? It's our secret.
Me comí un escarabajo. Pues sí que tiene hambre el chiquillo, ¿no? Bueno, pues nada, levantarse. Entrar a la cripta. Grieta. Esa grieta sale una y otra vez. Puede que sea por la argamasa. Pero ¿por qué aquí? Ni siquiera Tom lo sabe. Ah, la grieta sale constantemente.
Right, the wall is already coming apart and Alfred wants to put a stone ceiling on top instead of a wooden one. Idiot.
La grieta, ¿eh? Ya había una grieta, claro, están reutilizando esta parte de aquí. Es la que se ha mantenido, si mal no recuerdo, de la antigua catedral. Y ya estaba esa grieta, pero va más. Así que entonces no saben exactamente cómo arreglarlo. Peones en el andamio. Alfred no lo entiende. Estos muros solo soportarían un techo de madera. No se construyeron para soportar piedra.
Hey up there!
Hey down there!
Pues ya está. Ha quedado claro. Arriba y abajo. Entrada en la cripta. Qué bonito que es Jonathan. Y se reúnen aquí para hacer sus misas.
It's gone. Where did it go? There must be some kind of cavity behind that wall. The foundations and the whole crypt were part of the old cathedral. Who knows what secrets are hidden down here?
Llama de verdad. ¿Dónde se ha metido? ¿Qué hay detrás de esa pared?
It's gone.
Mira, ahí está. Tom no nos lo ha enseñado todo sobre la catedral. Yo podría dibujar estos planos en sueños, pero Alfred no se entera de casi nada. San Adolfo, la cripta no se quemó. Fue casi un milagro. Y un motivo más para los peregrinos.
Philip says he's only resting. If Adolphus ever wakes up, he'll be in for quite a surprise. He's a long way from home. I wonder if I'll ever get to see a faraway place like Córdoba.
Córdoba. Qué grande. Vale, no parece que haya mucho más que hacer por aquí. Los planos. No. Nada, vámonos. Y este nos sigue a todas partes. Vale. Catedral de Kingsbridge. No está quedando mal, ¿no?
Jonathan, don't run off.
Don't worry, he's here.
Ah, great. Thank you, Martha.
And no, I don't have time to watch him.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no! It's all broken!
The sounds of the market.
Shouldn't you be working, Jack?
Maybe I should go before I buy anything.
Watch where you go, will ya? Now it's come to that. Even the monks step on my chickens.
¿Cómo va el negocio? Entretener a Jonathan. Terminar la conversación.
So, how's business? All well?
More and more people keep coming here. Yesterday, there were 24 merchants from Shiring alone.
You exhausted?
Pretty much. But the Priory made a lot of money. Seems the Earl just raised the taxes at his market, so they all came here instead.
Ah.
Now they've all returned to Shiring for the Fleece Fair.
Is the Earl asking lower taxes at the Fleece Fair?
On the contrary, from what the merchants told me, it's even worse. So they all have to trade their wool there, including Aliena and the Prior. But you need a license to do a fleece fair, and only Shiring has one.
¿Y tú no vas a la feria? Estoy un poco confundido. Yo pienso que esta es la chiquilla, ¿no? Pero bueno.
Are you not going to the Fleece Fair in Shiring?
No, Philip asked me to supervise the market here.
So now you're working with Philip and Aliena?
I know, it's a lot of work. But we all want the same thing after all.
And what's that?
To keep this place in good shape. This is our home.
Yeah, I guess.
You should be working too.
I'm just taking a break.
A break. ¿Tú no vas a la feria?
Do you want to buy some of this fine cloth, Jonathan?
Great idea. I could make you a red robe. Or a blue one.
No.
No, that would be silly now, wouldn't it? What is the colour that monks wear?
Brown and black and grey.
Did you see Aliena?
Maybe she was heading home. I think she's expecting a visitor.
A visitor?
Do I hear jealousy in your voice?
I don't know what you're talking about. How do you get along with Alfred?
He usually only talks to me when he wants me to cook for him.
Why would you keep cooking for him?
He doesn't have a wife. And he's my brother.
Es eso.
I wouldn't ask you to cook for me. Jonathan wouldn't either, and he's your brother too.
Jack, no one's supposed to know.
Don't worry, he's a little monk. He is everyone's brother.
Claro, hermano de todos. De esto no se puede enterar nadie. Claro, se ve que ya se saben. Claro, ellos sí que saben de que este es su hermano. Este es su hermano. Y se ve que luego después, claro, Jack también lo sabe. Pero bueno, supuestamente el chiquillo al final es hermano de todos, ¿no? Así que esta es Marta. Vale, muy bien, la chiquilla pequeña. Que era muy bonita de pequeña. Aquí ya se ha enfeado un poquito. Para mi gusto. Mi humilde gusto. Nada. Solamente me habla...
Maybe I should get going.
Oh, before I forget, I have a message for you.
Mensaje de Ellen. A ver, examinar. Cachorrito, necesito hablar contigo. Estaré en el pequeño claro junto al río. ¿What? Cachorrito. Mensaje de Ellen 1141.
I think Ellen wants to talk to you about Papa.
What's there to talk about? Tom doesn't believe I can be a builder.
That's not true. That's what she wants to talk about. Papa knows what you can do. He told her.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Vale, yo creo que es la madre.
He's complicated.
He is. On days like this, you can almost get lost here.
Mapa del priorato de Kingsbridge. Vaya. Catedral, aquí estará el mercado, ¿no? Bueno, el mercado está aquí, mejor dicho. Las cuadras, la casa del prior, cementerio. Cobertizo del Pontazgo. Puente, claro. Casa de Aliena está por aquí. Vale, muy bien. Vale, perfecto.
The Hamleys would be breaking the agreement we had with King Stephen.
All I know is that suddenly the quarrymaster wants us to pay for stone. And the verderer of Shoot Forest now insists we pay for timber. The verderer and the quarrymaster both claim that they act on orders from the Earl of Shiring.
Y supuestamente no
If our
tienen que
workers
pagar.
find out, they'll get nervous. And rightly so.
Of course. This is a terrible problem.
It is. But I can assure you that we will be safe for the next few weeks. I've planned ahead for a case like this.
You have?
There are always bound to be shortages. We can pay our workers and there's enough stone and timber for a month.
If it weren't for you, we'd be lost now. But our problem remains. I must talk to the Earl.
Indeed. But first, we need to talk to the workers. They need to know.
I agree.
Claro, porque es que si no... Eso es importante, tú fíjate. Claro, llevan mucho tiempo y ellos están consiguiendo las cosas, entre comillas, de gratis, ¿no? Y ahora ya les están exigiendo que paguen.
Why would Percy Hamley break his word? Why now all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Vale, de vez en cuando se ponen a hablar.
What are you doing out here, Jack? Did you finish your corbel?
I'm done.
Why do I get the feeling that when I go and look at your corbel, it
Que no
won't
está
be finished?
terminada. ¿Por qué no regañas a Alfred?
Why don't you tell Alfred off?
He's doing his work.
Oh, yeah, and great work he's doing.
He's doing his best, and he finishes what he starts. Jack, please. We have much bigger problems to solve right now. The Earl of Shiring has stopped supporting us. If we don't do anything about it, we'll have to send the workers away. We'll have to stop building the cathedral.
I will talk to Percy Hamley. And if he won't see me, I will talk to the king, or this will be the end of Kingsbridge.
Can I help you?
Yes, by doing as you're told. Do your job, and only your job. And leave Alfred alone.
Mira. Bueno, yo me voy. Tengo un importante combate de Pokémon. Vale, chicos, disculpad si veis un cortecito. Pues nada, tenía que cortar porque habían llamado a la puerta. Vamos a continuar. Tenemos que ir hacia Aliena, pero también parece que nuestra madre nos ha llamado la atención. Trabajando sin descanso, Aliena les paga bien, pero es una labor durísima. Bataneras.
Good day, my ladies.
If it isn't handsome Jack. Have you come by to help, eh?
Not really.
Didn't think so. After a day your hands start bleeding. Piss and salt in the water will do that.
Piss?
Buah.
Only way to get the grease and dirt from the wall. We can use a coin, but there's only so much pain you can take. Sooner or later, Aliena will have to look someplace else for fullers.
I will find a way to help you with your hands.
Well, it's a start. Then maybe you should get back to work as well.
I'm just taking a break, all right?
Tienen las manos dolorosas. Hay que buscar algo. Fíjate. En constante crecimiento, los monjes mayores no soportan el ruido. Solo hay silencio los domingos. Recuerdo la primera vez que llamé a su puerta. Qué nervioso estaba. Camino del puente. A ver por aquí. Paul y un novicio. Paul cada día tiene peor memoria, pero insiste en trabajar.
Brother Paul.
And that is little Jack. You see, he never paid the bridge toll when he came here. Sometimes you must show clemency and let those in need pass into our town without asking for coin.
I'll remember your words, Brother Paul.
He's teaching the novice about the bridge and the toll. I better not disturb them.
A la cantera de Jack. Ah, aquí está. La madre está aquí. Ellen. Kingsbridge dice que no soporta estar con gente. Mi pequeña cantera. Aquí tallo lo que quiero.
As much as I'd like to, I did promise Tom I'd only do my own carvings in the evenings.
Vale, ella nos puede dar algo para las...
Ah, there you are, Cub. I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
I'm afraid there's a lot of trouble ahead of us. From what I heard from Tom, they're trying to shut down the construction.
They?
The Earl of Shiring. Tom is under a lot of stress. If it weren't for him, it would already be over.
Why are you telling me this? Did he say something about me?
No. But I know that he just can't stand to see you and Alfred arguing.
Just don't see why Alfred gets to do everything he wants.
Alfred is a master builder. You are an apprentice. There are rules. They may not be my rules, but they are yours. If you want to become a master builder.
Maybe.
Don't be angry, Cub.
I'm not. The Fullers down in Kingsbridge are having trouble with their hands.
I'm not surprised.
Eso.
I could only do it for a few days, even though Aliena paid well. Here, take this.
Ortiga, si encuentra un mortero, podría elaborar un bálsamo para las baltaneras.
Stinging nettle?
Yes, and you need to crush it with a pestle and mortar, and then make a balm from it. Cuthbert had a mortar, I think. The fuller's hands will improve for a while. But only for a while. If they want to stop their hands from suffering, they need to stop fulling.
Maybe you're right. Thank you.
Bien. Vale.
If she suspects something, then she's pretty good at not letting it show. No. She would just tell me not to pick a fight. I should probably continue working.
Probably. Don't look so sad, Cub. We'll talk in the evening.
Bueno. Vale, estupendo. En la hora siempre hay actividad, y más en un día de mercado. El mercado atrae a gente de todo signo. Vale, senda del molino. Esto está otra vez en marcha, ¿eh? El molino, que estaba abandonado por completo.
Don't always run off, Jonathan, or I'll get in trouble with...
Aliena!
Anda, mira, si está aquí.
Yes?
Do you mind if we sit here?
Of course not.
Vaya, al final no lo voy a poder dar.
And how are you two?
Oh, well.
¿No deberías estar trabajando?
Shouldn't you be working, Jack Builder?
Us? No, as it happens, my young friend here is a bit disgruntled with his superiors and needed a break.
Oh, is that so? Maybe you'd like to come and work for me, Jonathan.
Well...
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 Jonathan!
Jonathan, well...
He's here!
I'm coming!
No.
Jack loves you.
just about to ask if you think that Jonathan suspects anything.
I swear on this very Bible that I don't know what you're talking about.
Venga, tira por ahí.
Cold. Cold. Oh, I lost my Bible. Shit.
I'm sorry, but no bad deed goes unpunished.
But we haven't done anything bad. Yet.
You burned down the cathedral.
Anda, es verdad, se lo ha dicho.
My lady.
You
Anda.
dangerous, feral beast from the woods.
God hates me for that. He has a strange way of showing it.
Vaya, hombre. No vamos a poder llevarle el ungüento a las bataneras. Hemos pasado de ellas.
You sang it the first time when we sat here together.
And you were dangling your feet in the brook, lost in thought. Just like today.
Why can't it always be like this, Jack?
I know what you mean.
I hate pretending that I don't love you.
Then don't.
Jack.
I know.
¿Has sabido algo de tu hermano?
Have you heard from your brother?
The war never ends, and he always needs more money. And I pay him to fight for the man who killed our father.
King Stephen, to get the earldom back from him.
Yes. But you know, I don't even want that. Everything I've built here, what we have, I have all that because I'm not my father's daughter anymore. I'm afraid that if Richard becomes Earl, I'll lose much more than the money he's wasting now.
Your father meant well. I'm sure he did.
Did he? He never loved anyone. Not even my mother. It was not my fault we lost the earldom. It's not my responsibility. How could Father make me swear that oath? Did you fight with Tom again?
Tom always takes Alfred's side.
Well, he is Alfred's father. He worries about him. It was the same with Richard.
If Tom's worried about Alfred, then why is he always telling me off?
Because you are the clever one. He probably worries about Alfred.
Hey, it's not my fault that he's a bit slow in the head.
Exactly. Tom thinks you should know better.
Maybe.
Don't be cross with Tom. I think he wishes Alfred was more capable than he really is. He wants Alfred to be his successor, after all.
Well, perhaps he could be if he only put his mind to it. I mean, even I could do it.
I'm sure you could.
But who would want to build a cathedral anyway?
Were you still reading the Bible?
Philip insists. I better be angry that I lost it.
Oh, don't worry. He'll still keep teaching you. I think he sees something in you.
Oh, maybe I should become a monk. Oh, but you aren't allowed to kiss monks.
I shall love you like a brother, then.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Say, what was that book called you told me about last time we met?
The Amours? By Ovid? I've only heard about it. From a travelling scholar.
The title sounds promising.
Yeah, but maybe it's not as interesting as we think.
Let's find out.
I'll ask around Kingsbridge and see what I can find.
All right.
Quizá tengan el amor este vídeo en el escritorio. Bueno.
What was that book called again?
The Amores, by Ovid.
Amores. Y amores lo dice en español.
You know, back in the forest, my mother made up the rules herself. But they all made sense somehow. Here, everything is... It's complicated.
I know. Rules everywhere. Why is it that Tom can't tell Philip that Jonathan is his son? He's so happy when he's around Jonathan.
Tom's rules. And Philip's, probably. Tom believes he has lost the right to be Jonathan's father, as he gave up on him when he was born. That's what Martha said. And what about us? When will we tell other people about us?
I guess when we're ready to play by their rules.
Or they by ours.
I guess. It's like trading wool.
Is it?
Trading wool is a bit like what my father did. Talking to people, negotiating, trading. It's fun, actually.
Talking to people is fun.
You listen to what they have to say, what they have to offer, what they're looking for. Then you come up with an offer where everyone profits, including you.
I get it. We'll tell people about us when we come up with an offer that suits them and us.
Right. And you should try to remember why Tom and Philip keep nagging you. They want the best for you and for themselves. Which is you.
If you say so.
I know so. I want the same.
One day we'll tell everyone everything about us, Ali. All of them.
Maybe not everything, Jack Builder.
Oh. What's going on?
We better go and find out.
Everyone, calm down. What happened at the quarry?
Listen. Yes, there was an incident. Our friend, Otto Blackface, was hurt at the quarry.
What happened?
The Earl of Shiring had his men stop us from taking stone from the quarries and timber from the forest.
Why? Why would Percy Hamley do that?
All we know is what his men told us. That the Earl of Shiring will not support the construction of Kingsbridge Cathedral anymore.
What are we gonna do now?
I will ride to Shiring myself and I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Oh, that's all good and well. But how are we supposed to continue working without stone and timber? I want to be paid before you run out of money.
I need to feed my family. Calm down. You heard the Prior. He will talk to the Earl himself.
And I've planned ahead for a day like this. You will be paid soon. And there will be plenty of work for at least another month. For all of you.
I trust
I
Tom.
say we stay.
And I trust our Prior.
I will prepare everything immediately.
I'll be with you in a moment.
What if the Earl won't listen to Philip?
I need to talk to Philip. See me later at my house, all right?
What about the book we wanted to look for?
Not now. I think I can help here.
I'll find the book.
We will sort this out. And now, back to work. This cathedral won't build itself. And you, Jack, watch Jonathan.
Oh, what again?
¿Otra vez? Bueno, a ver si podemos ahora salir. Vale, si tenemos la ortiga. Si encuentro un mortero podré elaborar un bálsamo para las bataneras. Parece perdido, tiene miedo a las alturas, igual que Philip.
Are you looking for someone?
I'm supposed to bring this bread to our cantor. He's spending the day up there on the roof of the cathedral. But how am I ever going to make it all the way up there?
Ah, afraid of heights, hmm? But do you want me to go?
No. I'll make it. I just need time.
Solo necesito tiempo. Le quiero como un hermano, pero me saca de quicio. Se cree que lo que sabe todo porque es maestro albañil.
Hey, take back what you said before.
What? What did I say?
Oh, come on.
Ya ni se acuerda.
You know what you said.
About Aliena? Why would you care if I take her as a wife?
You don't get it, do you?
No lo pillas, ¿verdad? Es corto, es corto. Definitivamente es corto.
Who does he think he is? He's always distracting me. How am I supposed to work like this?
¿En serio? ¿Alfred es el culpable? Bueno, hay que buscar un mortero. Ah, mira. Nido de espas.
I better not get too close.
Vale, el tímpano y no hay más. Ir al mercado. Tenemos faena.
I will do everything in my power to make sure you are paid.
I know that you showed us mercy before when we had to flee from Earl's Castle. My husband has worked here ever since, and we would like to be close to Our Lady Aliena, but we have no choice.
Oh, Mary.
The same goes for us, Mary. We all owe Philip much.
I trust you, Father, but I risk my neck up there every day. My wife is right. If you can't pay, we'll have to move on.
Kingsbridge is our home. I don't want to leave.
Let me think of something.
Bueno, te marches.
Maybe there's a way we can pay your workers early, Philip.
But selling the wool at the fleece fair will take at least a couple of days.
I'm sorry, but me and the other workers can't wait that long. Not now that everything is so unsure.
Venga,
Trust me, Philip. I'll think of something.
Jack! I saw your corbel. You did good work, Jack.
It's not half as good as it should be.
Don't get lost in the details.
It's my corbel. I want it to be perfect.
None of this is ours.
Doing the carvings is the only job you didn't give Alfred to screw up.
We should be thankful of the work we're allowed to do. And in our work, we must be thorough and steadfast.
Thankful for what we are allowed to do. You are the one who wouldn't settle for less than a cathedral. You could have had other work, but no. For months, you remained steadfast, no matter the cost. When are you going to tell Jonathan about what happened in the forest?
Buah, chaval, yo creo que se ha pasado un poquito, ¿no?
Ah, shouldn't have said that about Jonathan. Damn it.
Maldita sea. Bueno, vamos a ver, porque yo creo que si vamos a... Eso es lo que yo quería hacer, ir al monasterio, ir a la puerta de la cocina, y ahí tiene que tener un mortero, seguro. Canteros. Esto habrá que hablar con ellos ahora también.